The update to Index TTS 2.0, previously version 1.5, enhances the original voice cloning features and adds emotion cloning and control, making it very comprehensive. This should at least raise the app's rating by 10 percentage points. It also supports the Million Image Editor, allowing us to run the Million Image Editor model faster and perform consistent LoRA testing. LoRA can help solve some issues to a certain extent. Consistency issues with the image editor model. Then let's take a look at the workflow. I'm using RunningHub, the largest online Confluence platform worldwide. First, check the update of Index TTS. If you want to use it in Confluence, you can use this project. Here is its GitHub address. The author updates very quickly. They supported version 2.0 just yesterday. Then we'll look at 4 workflows. The first one is voice cloning, and we need to load an audio clip. Because this is actually a dialogue between SE and SR, I loaded 2 audio tracks and inserted vocal separation from KJ in between. To prevent excessive noise from sources other than human voice in the audio we load, if it's a single person, there's no need to input related text about SESR. If we're entering long texts, we can appropriately increase this setting. When performing a voice cloning task, if we don't input an audio clip with a desired emotion to clone, it will default to cloning the emotion from the original input audio.
Today is your last day. I've already been waiting on the platform. How long can you still be arrogant?
Haha, you can't even stand steady, yet you dare to speak so arrogantly?
I'll knock you down with one punch, and you won't be able to count your teeth.
Come on, show me your moves. Don't just talk. You're under my eyes.
This actually uses the audio from the Red Pearl.
You already know. All the good people are dead. Add a friend. Here's this month's money.
You can see the effect. It's already very good. The second workflow allows us to connect with emotional clones. These 2 audio clips were inspired by Orcs and Sylvanas.
Today is your last day. I've already been waiting on the platform. How long can you still be arrogant?
It uses the voice tone of Hongju and the emotions of the Beastkin character. The third and fourth workflows focus on emotional control. So there are 2 ways to control emotions. One is directly inputting words to regulate them, such as happy or sad.
Today is your last day. I've already been waiting on the platform. How long can you still be arrogant?
It's funny that they didn't match the tone well in this emotional control scene. If we want to use text for emotional control, make sure to enable this option. Remember to turn off both options when you're not using them. In addition to using textual controls, you can also control things through numerical forms like this. Here are 8 numbers corresponding to 8 different emotions. The explanation on the GitHub address are very detailed. Then each number corresponds to different emotions. You can adjust it between 0 and 1, and you can also try doing it at the same time. Let the voice express 2 emotions at once, such as anger mixed with sadness. Just adjust a couple of parameters. I've adjusted 1, 2, and 3 here, with all values set to 0.5.
Just talk all you want. Your moves look like children playing house to me.
The mixture of emotions is already very rich, but the voice might lose its similarity. For emotional cloning, it's still recommended to use the audio loading format. Navigate to RunningHub and click AI, or click the link in the description to register, and you'll get 120 gigabytes. Logging in daily also gives you 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online. Then we'll look at the consistency of Qwen's image editing model. The LoRA model update comes from Teacher G, who made some videos on Bilibili. If you're interested, you can check out his detailed steps. I directly use his workflow, but consistency in Qwen's editor model is definitely an issue. But after the rehabilitation staff updated their treatment, the condition had improved significantly. Those who are interested can try this tool. The team behind Qwen Image has heard a lot of community feedback, so I think they will soon release a better model. This might just be a problem of insufficient training. Another one is support for the image editing model of Qwen by Shangning, which was just released today. We can see that some models with rank 128 and 32 in 2-dimensional space can achieve better results than those with rank 32. It means that the performance requirements will be higher, and FP4 is also stronger than INT4. If your VRAM is very limited, we recommend using the INT4 configuration with rank 32 and 4-step acceleration for a billion parameter editor model. This option is most suitable for users with low VRAM. Other models can be gradually upgraded based on their own performance. Let's look at the workflow. The model hasn't been deployed on RunningHub yet, but it's already very fast. Take a look at its example workflow locally. Using the corresponding load nodes of dual nodes to switch models is clearly explained here. If you're using an accelerated version, adjust the steps to 8 or 4. Write 8 steps and use 8 steps, write 4 steps and use 4 steps. There's nothing special about it. Using an Intel model with 4 ranks and 128 dimensions, the image generation speed on a 40 series graphics card should be 7 seconds with 8 steps, and the resolution used is 1004 by 1024. So most of the time, this channel shares some open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. It brought down the prices of many popular models, such as V2, Kelling, and Wanxiang. Some specifications were even lower than the official published prices. The more you use it, the more you'll realize that saving up bit by bit really saves money in the long run.